guys, welcome back to Jen's Little Place, and today I'm participating in a spring craft collaboration started by Annie from Annie's Simple Life. And I have to apologize. I filmed this once, and when I went to edit it, I realized that my camera had a malfunction, so these are actually already done. But I'm going to tell you what I did, and I got the idea off of Pinterest. I just changed it a little bit. So what they are candle holders, but they are they look almost like stained glass when you light the candles in them and turn off the lights. But they are from the Dollar Tree. Everything to make them is from the Dollar Tree. It's tissue paper and these glass votive holders from the Dollar Tree. The only thing that's not is the Mod Podge. And you need the matte finish. And you'll need just a little bit of water and a paintbrush. And that's it. She did like punched out with paper punches. And put shapes, and they looked amazing, but I could not get my punches to work like that. So I just tore pieces of paper, tissue paper, and stuck them and then painted them down with the Mod Podge. And I poured the Mod Podge in a bowl and added just a few little droplets of water. You don't want it to be runny, but just a little bit, thinned out just a little bit. So that's what I did. And then I just, painted the Mod Podge solution over the top of it, and then let it dry. And then this is what I ended up with. But be very careful not to brush over it too much, because as you know, tissue paper is very finicky. And, it's not made of much. It's very, light, and like this is what happened. I touched it and it ripped right there. Now I could always go back over that with another piece and some more Mod Podge. And the next time I have my Mod Podge out, if I think of it, I might do that. But it really doesn't bother me. I just think it kind of adds to it. And I just use springtime colors. And I'll be back with you and show you what I did with them. So I hope that this was, I know this isn't exactly a tutorial. I actually did do one, but my camera was not working at the time and I did not know it. And I don't have any more of these. I couldn't start over. So anyway, those are the materials that you need. And that's basically all you do is just paint it over the top. And you can actually take your paintbrush once it gets a little sticky with the Mod Podge and just pick up the pieces and slap them on there and just, paint over the top of them. And then once they dry, it's just, I don't know, I just think it's a really neat effect, and I'll show you in a moment what they look like when the candles are in them. Okay, so my candle holders are all dry, and it should, when we turn off the lights, it should look like homemade kind of stained glass. So I put them on my entertainment table under my television in my living room for some spring colors on my table. So here's what it looks like with the lights out, and it looks like stained glass kind of. It's really pretty. And like I said, I will link the original idea for this from Pinterest below. And I will link the videos to all the other ladies participating in this collaboration below. And thank you, Annie from Annie's Simple Life, for starting this collaboration. I think it's going to be really neat. And I think this whole project cost, see, it was $2 for the votive holders. It was $1 for the tissue paper and another $1 for the votive candles. So $4. And then, of course, I already had the Mod Podge. If you had to buy the Mod Podge, it would be a little more than that. But it isn't very expensive. It's not too bad. And so this is an inexpensive way to do a craft. And the kids could even do this one. And you all have a great day. Bye.